All of us think every day, you know, what is it about millionaires and billionaires that made it so they could make so much money? What is different about them? Why can't I be a millionaire? Well, this is going to be a video talking about 7 crazy things that millionaires, billionaires, rich people in general do every single day. This might surprise you. Well, first off, every single morning they beat their children. Now, rich people are notorious psychopaths, but they were that way because their parents beat them. So obviously they have to maintain that cycle if they want to continue the family's wealth. So what they do is they just every morning beat their children, so then in return they'll beat their children, and it's a guarantee that the family wealth and the family name will continue. Number 2, they say a daily prayer to John D. Rockefeller. If you're not familiar with this guy, he was the richest man in the world adjusted for inflation back in the early 19th century. He was an oil tycoon. He started Standard Oil. And this guy was incredibly rich, and rich people today revere him as a god. And a lot of times you'll see a shrine set up in rich people's houses. If you're ever in a mansion, you know, kind of poke around, you might be able to find a little shrine to John D. Rockefeller where the rich people will say a prayer to him every day. Number 3, rich people need entertainment too, so what they'll do is laugh at charity commercials. You know those sad commercials talking about poor kids in Africa and you can donate to help them out? That's actually their comedy, their source of comedy, instead of regular comedy films like All of Us. Animal shelter commercials are also a real hit with rich people. They'll usually flip through and try to find some what they think are funny commercials for their entertainment. Number 4, if the rich person is currently working, such as the CEO at a company, they will fire one loyal employee every single day. The reason for this is they want the company to have an air of uncertainty within it. You know that you can be let go at any time if you don't keep it up, and people will be wondering, oh, if I don't work hard enough, I'm going to be next tomorrow. So they ensure that employees are working their absolute hardest by firing one weakest person every single day. And this is even more effective the longer that person has been working loyally at that company. Number 5, every day on the way to work, rich people vote for a Republican. They just stop on the way to work to a voting center, they pop in, vote for some Republican, and then go on their merry way to work. Obviously, all rich people are Republicans because Republicans hate poor people, so it kind of makes sense. Number 6, you may have heard this before, but all rich people read one chapter of Mein Kampf every day. This book is an all-time classic among the wealthy, and the rich use this as motivation. I'm sure all the time you hear that rich people read every day and that you should too, but they never specify what exactly they read, so now you can take advantage of it as well and read just one chapter of Mein Kampf every day. And finally, number 7, you may have seen this coming, but every day rich people steal from the poor. Obviously, you get rich by cheating the system and stealing from hardworking people, so this shouldn't come as a surprise. You may have not known this, that rich people every single day allot 1 hour to physically go to the bank and take money out of poor people's accounts. That's why the rich always get richer and the poor get poorer. They're actually able to do this because obviously the people working at the bank, the bankers, are rich themselves, so they all steal from the poor continuously. So now that you know all these techniques, hopefully it satisfied your curiosity in why exactly are rich people so rich. They do these 7 things every single day, and if you want to become rich too, you might have to do them yourself. I definitely want to hear what you guys think in the comments section below. I'll be looking down there as well, and if you want to like this video, that'd be great. And if you want to check out some other videos on the right-hand side, you can just click those or look in the description for the same link, like if you're on a phone. And if you want to subscribe, I make new videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I think it should be worth it. I look forward to hearing from you guys either in the comments section or on Twitter. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.